Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel once again. Now, today we will be starting with this very next chapter, that is The Road Not Taken. And this chapter is very interesting, let me tell you. First of all, I would like to give you a brief summary about this chapter so that it is easy for you to understand, right? So, this chapter is telling us about, the choices. What choice we are actually making in our life, okay? Like we as a person, we as a student, we are having various career opportunities, but we don't choose every career opportunities. You are not going for arts, commerce, science, everything. We have to choose a single stream. We have to choose either arts, either science or commerce, and we have to pursue our career in that particular field. So the same thing the writer is trying to tell us over here, that we have to make choices, and the choices that shapes us. What does this mean? The choices that shapes us means whatever you will be choosing in your life should be choose very nicely, with very cautiously, so that after choosing your career you don't have to change that, or after choosing a career and after going to a particular stage of life, you don't have to regret that yes, I haven't chosen this. Okay, why have I chosen this field, or this field has not been helpful for me. So that is what the poet over here is trying to tell us. And who is the poet over here? It is, Robert Frost. He is the very, famous writer. You may have read various other poems also about of this poet. Okay, so he's an American poet, and you don't have to get to other details. Let's directly come back to this chapter. Okay. First para. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Now, what does yellow wood mean? See, let me tell you. This yellow wood, what the two roads diverged in yellow wood. Okay, so diverged means suppose this is a road and it is diverging in this way. Okay, you as a person, you are walking over here. Now, you can't, you are a single individual. हम एक सिंगल, आप एक सिंगल पर्सन हो, ठीक है? तो आप दोनों रास्ते पे नहीं चल सकते, आपको किसी भी एक ही रास्ते पे चलना है. वी हैव टू चूज वन राइट, वन फील्ड. ओके, so in this area of life, you are very much confused that which road to opt for. So that is only what the writer is trying to tell. Let's see. Two roads diverged in Yellowwood, and sorry, I could not travel both. So, writer, as a person, as a single person, he cannot travel both the roads. He have to choose the one road, and be one traveler. Long I stood. Long I stood. That means he was waiting over there. He was waiting over there. Stood means wait. Okay. He was waiting over there and thinking that which road he should go for, and looked down one as far as I could. So he was looking, like suppose I told you that this is the road. So writer is standing over here and he is thinking, he is looking far beyond the roads and thinking that which road should be best for him. Okay. Two, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Undergrowth, that means far behind. Now, next paragraph. Then took the other just as fair. So he took the other road. Definitely, two roads are there. You have to choose one. So the writer chose this road. Okay, this is just an example, students. I am telling you. Okay. Now, then took the other just as fair. Fair means he thought that it may be good and having perhaps the better claim, and it would be his better choice. Better claim, that means better choice, right choice, because it was grassy. So what were the qualities of the road that he opted for? Why he opted for that road? Because it was grassy and wanted wear. Okay, though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. Okay, so that road was very grassy, and how he came to know that the road was very grassy, very green colored? Because the grasses were very fresh. That shows that very less people have gone to that road. Okay, because when people travel to a particular road, the footsteps are there on the road, and that makes the road very dirty. But this road was very fresh. He was walking in this road, writer. Okay, he's walking over here, and it is very fresh with full grasses. Okay, and both that morning equally lay. Now I have come to third para. Okay, this one. Okay. And both that morning equally lay. So he was walking at which time? It is a morning time. Now, both that morning equally lay, equally, the roads were equally fresh on that morning. So, this was very, very confusing for the poet. He was not understanding that which road to go and which road not to go, because both were very good. Now, I am giving you a very good example, a very easy example. Now, suppose I am giving you chocolate, dairy milk. Okay, I am giving you dairy milk crackle, and I am giving you dairy milk silk. Okay, now I'm saying you that okay, just do one thing, choose among this. Now you as a you want both the chocolate, you are a chocolate lover, you want to take dairy milk silk also and crackle also. Now you are getting confused that oh my god, which should I choose? Okay, because I want both, but you don't have options, you have to choose one. So you have to choose. Suppose for example you choose dairy milk silk. Suppose I gave you two chocolates over here, one is crackle and one is silk. So you are having an option to choose only one. You can't choose both, you have to choose either this or this. So you are choosing this chocolate crackle. Okay, so in the same way, the poet is also confused. So he chooses the one that is less traveled by the people. Okay, now, so I'm removing this. Okay, so this is the time in leaves no step. Okay, this is the para which I am teaching. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. So leaves, that means the leaves or the grasses that were there on the road, they were not black. Why not trodden black? Because no man has walked. Okay, none of the person has walked till now on that road, so it was very fresh. On, oh, I kept the first for another day. So he said that okay, I should be choosing this first road for another day, and the second one maybe for another day, or he choose this road and he thought that this road he will be choosing on another day. Okay, so this is just simple, like a choice. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way. Yet knowing, that means when you're choosing a particular road, when you're choosing this road, you don't know that whether this road will be best for you. But still you choose, that it's okay. I'm feeling that this, for example, आपने आर्ट्स चूज़ किया है, आपको पता नहीं है कि आर्ट्स में आगे जाके आपको वो अच्छा होगा या नहीं, आपके लिए वो बेस्ट होगा या नहीं, पर ठीक है, आपको इंटरेस्ट था तो आपने चूज़ कर लिया कि ठीक है चलो देख लेंगे, आगे मेहनत करके कुछ ना कुछ तो ज़रूर कर लेंगे। तो इसी तरीके से ये जो राइटर है, ये जो पोएट है, इसने भी यही किया, इसने सेकंड रोड चूज़ किया और इसने सोचा कि फर्स्ट रोड जो है वो दूसरे दिन ट्रैवल कर लेगा। या फिर देखते हैं वे लीड्स ऑन टू वे, तो कहाँ आपको रास्ता ले जाता है, यू नेवर नो। आई डाउटेड इफ़ आई शुड एवर कम बैक, क्योंकि इन्हें डाउट था, राइटर को डाउट था, क्योंकि आप अगर एक रास्ते में चले जाते हो, यू डोंट हैव द चॉइस टू कम बैक। फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि आपने आर्ट्स, आपके पास आर्ट्स है और साइंस है, आपको आर्ट्स लेना था, ठीक है, तो आपने आर्ट्स ले लिया। आपके पास दो ऑप्शंस थे, आर्ट्स या साइंस, तो आपने आर्ट्स ले लिया, लेकिन आपको नहीं पता कि आर्ट्स जो आपने लिया है ये एकदम बेस्ट होगा। बट आपको ये भी पता है कि अगर आप इसमें चले गए इस रास्ते में, तो आप वापस आकर फिर साइंस नहीं ले सकते, इट्स वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट टू कम बैक अगेन। तो यही राइटर ने भी कहा है कि आई डाउट इफ़ आई शुड एवर कम बैक। ओके, नाउ फोर्थ पैराग्राफ। Now I come to the fourth para, this one. I shall be telling this with a shy, that means with a pain. Somewhere ages and ages, that means years and years ago. Years ago, okay? Years ago. Hence, two roads diverged in a wood. Two roads diverged in a wood, that means two roads are diverging, as I said you. Two roads are diverging in a wood. In a wood, that means wood over here is forest, okay? And I is who is I over here? I is the poet. Who is the poet? Okay, Robert Frost. Robert Frost is the poet, right? I took the less one travelled by. Less one travelled by, that means Robert Frost chose the road which was less travelled by people. okay, because it was very green and fresh, so he thought that I should choose this road. And that made all the difference, and that made all the difference. Okay, so in this poem we learn. So this was, end of this poem, students. So it was a small poem. Now let me just give you a lesson. What was actually, the theme of this story, of this poem, was that you have to choose. You should always have a choice in your life. In your life you should always choose one better option that leads you to successful person. Because if you're not choosing a right option, you are done. You will not be able to come back to another stream. Okay, once you have traveled here, you can't come back to this point. It's very difficult, so you have to stay here only. And if you are successful, then very good. And if you're not successful, then you have to study with that only, stay with a minimum, earning, and then rear your family in a very below average kind of family. So this is all, and I hope you have understood the chapter very well. I have explained, I have done my best so that you can understand this poem. There are also meanings over here. If you want, you can also go through the glossaries. And I hope you have understood, and you will be solving these question answers. So please, after watching this video, please do tell me in the comment box whether you liked it or not. And if you have any doubt, you can definitely ask me in the comment box. Okay, so thank you so much. Goodbye.